Ladies and gentlemen, Harbor Gate organized the 4th edition of the successful art exhibition Art in the Harbor, featuring Indian artist Anil Sharma with a display of art Bahrain Boulevard. And today with us in the studio is the talented artist himself, who is specialist in landscape and watercolor, Mr. Anil Sharma. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. Thank you very much for providing me this opportunity. Walaikum salam, namaste, good evening, Bahrain, I can say.
Beautiful, beautiful.
And I'm so much happy that I am with you.
Much pleasure, much
Thank you
pleasure,
very much.
much appreciation to your beautiful work. What inspired you to be such a, I would say, talented painter?
Yeah, for every artist, like is different story they are having
Right.
regarding inspiration. So my inspiration, I can say, my father and mom, which
Okay.
I have seen in childhood. Like I belongs to like a blacksmith family.
Okay.
So I have seen my grandfather was working with the iron, with the hammer, too much hard working. I got something, and in the second hand, my mother, she was stitching too many beautiful blankets and pillows.
Wow.
She was making designs over there.
Okay.
And I thought, okay, so every time I was inspired with them. So I also started in that way, playing something on the paper. So in second hand, we can say that nature inspires me too much, like water,
Okay.
birds, mountains, their sounds, their feelings, you know.
Wow.
So means I can say inspiration anyone can take from anywhere, but he has to feel. It will not come like that. So I got inspiration from my mother and father, how to work, how to handle everything. So on that way, I started my journey.
God bless them. God bless them. They definitely inspired a beautiful human being right self. And what you're doing right now with the paintings is amazing work.
Thank you
And
very
so, is there a reason why you actually specialize in watercoloring and landscape?
Yeah, actually through this exhibition, people are knowing that I am doing too much watercolor. And my name has been enrolled as a IWS, International Watercolor Society.
Okay.
And last 3 years I have started this watercolor. I have enrolled, means I was knowing before in college, but not regularly, sometimes. Most probably I was used to work with oil, acrylic,
Okay.
means any medium. So stepwise I captured. But these days when I came Bahrain, when I got the opportunity to come Bahrain in paint and palette, because you know I was early married,
Okay.
my children, so they thinking my husband has been went there to earn money and something.
There you
So
go.
whatever I was getting in that money, I have to send 75% of the for surviving them.
True.
And 25%, in 25% I have to eat, take
And
foods.
manage, right?
And for daily passion, too much artistic, so you have to save yourself also. So I decided watercolor is the best medium. So
Okay.
yes, so a little investment is there, and I am too much crazy about landscapes. The Bahrain landscapes, skyscrapers, building,
Right.
roads, street, what we say, wind, storm, which I have seen here. So I thought I should paint this, and it is very easy to carry, not too much expenses.
Okay.
So every day I make a schedule. Okay, whenever I will get money, I will paint big canvases.
All right.
But due to like in this Harbor Gate, watercolor exhibition I have kept like that.
Okay.
So there was, I think, 42 painting presented.
42.
Yes. In that,
Okay.
38 painting was on watercolor especially.
Beautiful.
And just we are observing here.
Yes,
acrylic
I
painting.
saw that, and I'm
So
like,
this painting,
that is just stunning.
This is my strength because I have worked in film industry in Bollywood 2 years. Okay.
Okay.
Tere Naam, Ranjana, like too many my club batchmates are now they are art directors.
Amazing.
Yeah, so that's why I thought I should paint in acrylic. One, at least people should know my strength also, because whoever is learning at our paint and palette studio, so they are knowing my strength. But for the general people, they are not knowing. So I thought I am doing this much also and big one also.
Amazing, amazing.
So that's why means there was problem, but problems gives you some new dimensions.
Exactly, right.
And now I am having too many paintings, and this is my daily habit. Working every day without doing watercolor, I will be not going to sleep. I feel like that.
So it's like part
Addicted.
of your life right
Yes,
now, right? You're
every
addicted
day,
to it.
yeah.
Amazing.
So watercolor is like watercolors will be. It is very close to the nature. You know, in watercolor, transparency and the opaqueness. Transparency, like people behavior. Watercolor, in both sections you can walk. You will feel. You will be getting too much knowledge how much transparent it is. So there is a layers, like a life.
Okay.
From child, middle age, then old age, then same watercolor. And watercolor, it is the toughest medium in the world. It is not easy.
It's the toughest,
yes, toughest medium in the world
to actually master.
Yeah, master, because it will react 75% automatically. Only you are the person. Just you have to act only 25%, and you will get results very soon. Oil, because it is our old masters did too many oil paintings.
Right.
It takes too much time to dry in one hand. Second hand, in watercolor, it is very easy. Now my speed is one painting this much if I will do either live or either with photographs. Live, which we are doing, that is called plein air. You are going to the nature, whatever subject matter you like, in front of there you are going and you are painting directly with your directly eye. And if we are not getting time or something, so you can catch some images which we like, and you come back at studio and you can paint.
Wow.
So in both technique I am using for this.
Okay,
Yes.
okay. Well, I can see the paintings right now. They're stunning and amazingly beautiful. Now, the financial harbor.
Yeah.
The angle, the colors, I mean, so interesting and eye-catching. Tell us a little bit about your painting right here.
Because this painting, while I did small paintings, so I thought I should do big painting. In my life, in this building, means this kind of height building, first time I have been there.
Okay.
I have been called. I met with CEO of the Bahrain Harbor.
Right.
2 years before. So from there, that day was my different experience about life. When I went too much high building, and from there I am watching as a landscaper entire Bahrain. So I was too much excited.
Okay.
So for keeping in memory with me, I thought I should paint that, and I can thank to Harbor Gate, because Harbor Gate I painted. This will be with me forever. This was the truth. Now we should come for to the compositions. While searching, because this is called bird eye view.
Bird
from
eye
top,
view, okay.
top you are painting. So I was thinking to paint in big, little bit difference from others. Getting a point. So I searched too many photographs of photographer of Bahrain. I called them through Instagram. I got, so can you help me some good pictures about like I wanted to paint? So they have given me 2, 3. So I painted in watercolor, which I was liking. But this I searched suddenly when on YouTube video, and I was while going, suddenly something I got. Then I paused, and from there I started painting, and this painting has been completed in, I think so. I told you I have worked in film industry also.
Right.
So from education period till now, my hand is not break, means continuously working. I never stopped working.
You never stopped.
No. This is my real story. So I painted this one, and this is actually monochromatic painting. Monochromatic, like
what is that?
In painting, in color theory we are teaching. So there are two things: monochromatic and polychromatic.
Okay.
Polychromatic means number of colors.
Right. From the word poly.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is like almost I selected 2, 3 colors like purple, then magenta, okay, then turquoise little bit.
Right.
And because this feeling I got from the wind here, always coming na, time to time, storm, windy seas. So I thought I should make in a blurry effect. And in that way I did. When this is about this painting, the good thing, when you will come to the come near to the canvas, you will be understanding it is no realistic things. This is only impression of the brush and the strokes. So every artist is having their own capabilities, style, and their energy. So
Okay.
you can see from their paintings, like in application.
All right.
Yeah.
So you're telling me, due to the feeling you got out of the windy season we had in Bahrain, that's what made you choose these colors
Yeah.
and all
Yeah,
together.
seasonally. Because every landscape, like we are having our great masters, impressionist.
Right.
So they were also going outdoors. Van Gogh, I'm very much inspired with him. So they are working from morning to till night. One situation is there, and how like the light is affecting. They were studying
Okay.
each,
Okay.
and they painted same thing in a different manner.
All right.
So we are following those kind of things also, and whatever our experience is there, I'm painting those.
Love
things.
that. So how was the feedback of the event?
Yeah, I met with new peoples here in Bahrain. I can say in my exhibition, Abbas Al Musawi, I came to know that he is a famous guy, and he called me. I was having the number, but he called me. I wanted to visit Anil. I am hearing too much about you, so I am too much. And he came with his friend, and too many students. They came and they liked too much, and he told, "I like your watercolors." And he introduced one artist, and then he recognized that you are the second one, which I am observing after a long time. Because when I started here watercolor, people were not aware too much. I told you, na, this is the toughest medium. It is
Right.
easy, very. I don't like watercolor. Every time we excuse if we are not knowing. My potential is that if your weak point is there, we should walk there. Automatically, this will increase.
Right.
So I told you that after learning in colleges, and I started these days, like last 3-4 years, watercolor, and my name is there. Like all made me watercolorist.
That's it.
So it is good for me. I'm
Right.
enjoying.
I can see, definitely.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
you solidified
100%.
your name as a
Yes.
watercolor master.
Yeah.
So now, owning this amazing skill of watercoloring, what future plans do you have?
Okay. Future plan, I cannot say now, but as I told you, I believe in present.
Okay.
If my present will be good, future will be also good. So working hard and hard every day, enjoying my life, and maybe in second hand we can say that I have future plans, something that maybe I can open studio.
Okay.
Whatever my experience is there, I can share those knowledge with my students, budding artists, and maybe I can open, because I have too many India, I have too many artist friends,
Okay.
professors. Maybe I will open school or colleges, because as I told you, 25 years already I have completed.
Okay.
In India, one of the best school was the Sunbeam Academy. So there I teach 15 years regularly. I never changed any school. Now in Bahrain, BIS school given me, like I got that opportunity from BIS
Okay,
as a
amazing.
teacher.
Beautiful.
So Bahrain Indian School. So there I worked 1 year, but I was not sleeping. I told you, because my vision was different, like a future plan. I wanted to become an artist.
Okay.
So I was always searching new dimensions, new news, thoughts. So I got like paint and palette in a paper advert. Then I filled at night, and then, suddenly they selected me due to my work. Second day, and now I am too much happy.
All right.
I can say, like honor of paint and palette. I can say thanks also to them, Mr. Kais and Ms. Karina Al-Zubi. They are the patron of the paint
Amazing.
and palette.
Amazing, amazing. So pretty much a lot is happening here. A lot is going to happen for you. I can feel the energy is pretty much
Yeah,
real. and
everyone is supportive. I can say you, and good behavior. And I
Right.
have heard, I was there in India that time. As the previous school secretary or boss, you can say, he told me he visited Bahrain previously.
Okay.
Then he told me, you are going Bahrain na? The Bahrain is a mini India. He
Mini
told me.
India.
And
Okay.
be careful, you have to be disciplined. He
You have
taught
to
me
be
there,
disciplined.
yes.
Yeah.
Being my boss as a
Okay.
director.
Well, we
over
have to
there.
go listen to the boss,
Yeah,
right?
so-
Well, thank you,
so
boss.
He was right. Now I am observing with my eyes everything, every day, new things, but smoothly. Very
Okay,
nice. I'm
okay.
liking this
Well,
city too much.
This has been a very interesting talk. Any last talks or words to your viewers?
means I can say action is the foundational key to all success.
Okay.
Spirit should be maintained by hard work, regularity, and experimenting. Then you will be achieving your own identity in the world.
There you go.
So enjoy,
Yes,
not
we
be
will.
serious,
Okay.
and love your work, do experiment, hard work. Practice, practice, practice needed. There is no shortcut, especially in fine arts. No shortcut.
Okay. Well.
Why I used, because I am a teacher, I am catching these days. Everyone wants that my name should be there. How? It is not possible. You have
Wow.
to go through
Wow.
all steps.
Very inspirational.
Thank you.
Very deep, and we learned a lot in this talk. Thank you so much, Mr. Anil, for being with us right here on Bahrain Now. Much
Thank you.
pleasure.
Thank you, sir.
No shortcuts in fine arts. These are the words of the talented and very masterful skills in the watercolor world, Mr. Anil Sharma. More coming up right here on Bahrain Now.